Dimitri, huge congratulations. What a night you've had here at the Winmore World Masters, beating Michael van Gerwen and a 9-darter. Sum up how you're feeling for us.
I'm really sweaty at the minute. That's how much it meant that I had to work hard and job done. That was my focus. I want to win. Being in the top 16 was one of my goals, and I think I might have achieved that tonight because it's been in my favour. Josh Rock didn't win, and Ryan Searle, unfortunately, in the end, didn't win against Johnny Clayton. So I think I'm back in there. I think I've worked hard for what my goals were, and thank God, thank you, God. I said to myself when I was on double eight, this one is for my little girl. I've done it. My little girl, you're a star.
Does it mean a little bit more beating Michael van Gerwen?
Yeah, without a doubt, because after I won that game, I totally forgot about the 9-darter. It was the crowd, when I was celebrating, there was a crowd that had to tell me and remind me again. So I forgot about the perfect lick because I was busy. It ain't about perfection, it's about winning games. It's not about averages, it's about winning games. And I've seen so many other top players hitting perfection and not win their games. And for me, that was like, right, you're 3-2 down in sets, you just had a great leg, the best you can have, unfortunately, or fortunately, whatever you use the words right. But yeah, I've got to win another leg because otherwise I'm out of the tournament, and I was not happy with that thought. So I was like, focus. And that's why I'm standing in front of you guys, because I kept the focus.
Just a perfect start to 2025 for Dimitri van den Bergh.
You can't call it perfect. Luke Littler beat me last week.
But
There ain't no perfection
but
here.
this is a ranking event, and you're into the quarterfinals. Is this?
It's still not my first tournament in 2025. Come on, Phil. I expect better from you, mate. No, I'm good. I'm fine. I'm happy. I see a lot of progression, and I'll work with it. Thank you.
Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
Dimmy, congratulations. That last leg, Michael made a couple of crucial errors on that final checkout. Do you think a lot of that was down to the pressure that you'd put on him throughout the match?
I don't really think Michael was feeling pressure in the last leg because I had 3 shots between 40 and 50. I was feeling pressure, and I was like, Dimmy, you've got him in the back. Why are you not playing the 15-dot leg that you normally can? And I'm like, back to basics, focus. It's like Damon's wife always says, how hard is it to hit every shot a treble? We're professionals, we work hard. How hard is it to hold your throw? Well, Megan, this is how hard.
Do you get more satisfaction from beating Michael van Gerwen than any other player on tour?
Well, we all know the scores between me and Michael, so I have to say very fat yes.
Okay. Good man, Dimmy.
Thank you.
Dimmy, in terms of individual match wins you've had in your career, where does this one rank to beat Michael and hit a 9-darter?
It's got to be up there. I hit perfection against one of the best players in the world. Me and Michael had a bit of a conversation before we had to go on the stage that I literally said, like, look, you and Luke Littler are classified in the same category. No one has been as good as you guys on a consistent base, so high performing standard wise. Like, this is mental. And me and him had a bit of a conversation. I'm going to keep that between us, but there is professionalism, respect from one another. And tonight has just been my night, and I have to say that this one definitely has been a big win for myself. So, yeah. I'm a sergeant major in the army now, that's how I feel.
How confident are you that you can back this up now and possibly go all the way tomorrow?
Well, funny enough, I didn't felt great. Yesterday, when I played Gary Anderson, I was feeling really nice, really good, focused, relaxed. The practice was going really well. Tonight, it was totally different. There was like, something's missing. That's what it was. But once again, I've had it before. When I go on that stage, we've got a different focus. So I am learning again from myself. So I'll just take the positives. I'll work on myself. I know that I can step up when I need to, and that's what I've done today. That's what I've done yesterday. I've got a really good average overall at the minute. I think around 99 average. So take the positives. That's what you've got to do, and we've got a whole season ahead of us. So I'm looking forward to the Pro Tours. Because I've got a whole lot of work to do on the Pro Tours.
Cheers, Dimmy.
Thank you.
Well done, Dimitri, tonight. You've been quite open about injury issues that you suffered, but now those are behind you. What do you feel like you can achieve this year?
Let me stop you there. It's not behind me. There is just a huge improvement. And that for me is such a relief. And we all can see it on the stage. We all can see it in the tournaments I play, especially in my behavior, especially in the way I perform. And even more, the build up to tournaments. I can walk into a venue now and say, I'll be okay. Last year, and half year before that, I was walking into venues and I was just walking around with question marks about myself. It doesn't matter what everybody else could do. There was a question mark for me. So I had great games, but I also had the opposite of games, and everybody could say that. It was like, Dimitri is either there or he's not there. So what can I say? It's just never give up, guys. I've got a dream. I want to make my future strong and good for my family. So keep digging in, keep trying everything you can, and that's what is the definition of being a professional.
Thanks, Demi. Well done tonight.
Thank you.
Demi, was it true you injured yourself moving a coffee table?
No, it was the table. Let's go back to 2023, July. I've lost in the World Match Play, and we were still living in England. We was finding a place which we found, and then it was putting all the furniture together. And I've brought the. I brought the dryer upstairs, I've brought the washing machine upstairs, I've built a lot of closets together, tables together, couch together. Like the whole day went flawless. But the last thing I had to do is build the living room table from the top to the foot. Mm-hmm. That's how we needed to build it. So which we did, everything fine, and then I needed to turn it around. Dimi thought he was Superman, and I had everything on my right hand, my strong hand, lost the balance, and all of a sudden something snatched in my right wrist, and from that moment on, I knew like, uh-oh, what did I do? So from now on, guys, I can promise you I'll never ever build furniture, I'll never ever remove furniture, I'll pay for it, because this is so much more important.
So if you win this trophy, you won't be building the cabinet yourself to put it in?
No, I'll ask the PDC to do it for me, please.
Okay, thank you very much.
And you guys as well. Appreciate it.